Hello everyone, welcome back to another Disney Duo Adventure.
Today we're at California Adventure for the first day of the Food and Wine Festival this year. It's running from now until April 22nd.
Disney is advertising over 80 new items this year, so we are going to do our best to try them all, as well as check out new merchandise exclusive to the festival.
We love this festival and are so excited it's back, so let's get started. First things first, we got our Sip and Savor Pass for this year. You can purchase them at dedicated Sip and Savor Pass booths, or you can purchase them from any of the festival booths as well. This is the first year they've offered two different sizes of pass. You can get 4 entitlement pass or the 8 entitlement. The 4 entitlement pass is going to be $31. The 8 entitlement pass is $61 or $56 if you're a pass member or a Magic Key holder. And like Lunar Festival, this pass has no more tabs. It's all digital now.
So when you enter the festival, they have a fun little welcome sign here for the Food and Wine Festival, and they have lots of tasty looking food. I'm most looking forward to this cheeseburger bao, but let us know in the comments which food item you are looking forward to most this year. Everything looks really good. They also have some returning favorites. This is the Snickers macaron. We tried that last year. It was really tasty.
So good.
And then, this actually looks pretty good too. I'm gonna try this. This is the chicken parm bites, but it's impossible, so no meat. So I'm gonna give that a go as well.
We are starting off strong with food from 3 different booths total. We brought them back here to the Hollywoodland area just to kind of have a feast. Why not? Our first stop is the Earth Eats booth, where I got the Impossible Chicken Parm Bites with tomato and cheese sauces and grated Parmesan. I have been looking forward to these plant-based chicken parm bites. I heard they were really good during soft opening, so let's dive in. Get a little bit of all that goodness on there. Let's try. I love chicken nuggets, so. Flavorful. I can't even tell that's plant-based. The chicken nugget, super nice, good, like regular chicken nugget kind of flavor. It's a nice simple base for all of the flavors on top really shine. The marinara is like super bright and delicious. The cheese sauce on top with the Parmesan, it's like a pizza party in your mouth on a chicken nugget. This is amazing. I need another bite. We're starting off strong. This is going to be a 5 out of 5. Delicious. These are so craveable. I'm going to get these when we come back to the festival. We did want to note that the chicken parm bites, so delicious. They are just the meat is plant-based, not the whole dish. It's just vegetarian. The cheeses are going to be real dairy cheese. From Uncork, California, we got the raspberry almond cake. It's almond cake with raspberry mousse and fresh raspberries. If you know me, you know I love cake and raspberries, so let's dive on in. First off, it smells so nice. The top has that beautiful kind of golden glisten. I am pumped about this. Good. Definitely a punch of raspberry from the actual raspberries mixed in. The raspberry mousse on top, also very bright, not too rich or creamy. I'm looking at the cake and I'm not seeing too many raspberries in the middle, so I'm gonna go a little deeper and make sure there's still fruit in the cake. Let's see. Oh yeah. There is some, but maybe not as much as I would like. Overall, the flavor is really nice. The texture's pretty good too. I give this a 4 out of 5.
Okay, so a couple things. We did the math. If you get a discount on the Sip and Savor Pass, it comes out to $7 per item. So if you purchase items that are more than $7, you're making your money back. So I'm gonna try these 2 items here. From LA Style, this is the Baja Style Fish Taco with cabbage, slaw, cilantro lime crema, and pico de gallo. You can see here from the little booklet that they gave us, it has a little leaf, and that's how you know it's plant-based. And plant-based means that it is made without any animal meat, dairy, eggs, or honey. So here we go. Give this a try.
I've never had plant-based fish before, so this will be interesting.
It's weird. I'm still getting like a slight like fishy taste.
Whoa.
Which doesn't make sense because it's not fish, right? I mean, it's plant-based. It is very refreshing. That's the one word I will use to describe this. There is an abundance of that pico de gallo and cabbage. Is really refreshing. Flavor-wise, I don't know. Something's going on. It's got a nice texture, a nice crispy texture on the actual like plant-based fish itself, but it's not my favorite. I give it like a Probably a 3.5 out of 5. From Golden Dreams, this is the Peach Cobbler Cocktail. It has moonshine, peach and amaretto liqueur, peach nectar, condensed milk, vanilla, and cinnamon syrups, and lemon juice garnished with frozen peaches. We learned from last time. We were at Lunar New Year and we forgot to get a drink like 4 hours into the festival. So this time we are starting with a drink with our food. So I'm really excited for this one. It has moonshine in it. Last time we had moonshine was like a few years ago when we were eating at Homecoming in Disney World at Disney Springs. That's really my only moonshine experience. So you can kind of see the flakes of vanilla in there too, but here we go. Interesting. That's not too alcohol-y tasting. I'm definitely getting condensed milk, a little bit of peach. It kind of tastes like a Christmas drink, like a very seasonal drink. I think it's the liqueur. At least that's what I associate it with anyway, because whenever I have liqueur, it's around the holidays. So I think this kind of tastes like a Christmas drink to me. It's not as peachy as I would like it to be. So I think the number one ingredient I'm getting out of this, out of all the other ingredients, is actually cinnamon. If you've ever had a hot tamale little candy, that's what it tastes like. A lot of cinnamon. Cinnamon isn't my favorite ingredient, like flavor, so I think that's why it's not scoring as high as I would like it. And for that reason, I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. Alcohol is not included in the Sip and Savor Pass, so I forgot to mention that this was an additional charge of $17.
We wanted to point out here off the page that part of the Food and Wine Festival includes artist showcase and signings, and we wish we were going to be here, but today's a Friday, so we're going to miss Saturday and Sunday signings. One of our favorite artists is going to be here, Jared Murayama. We absolutely adore him and his art. We've met him in the past if you've seen one of our older videos. It's just super cute. Like, he's behind the Kingdom of Cute series, Hipster Mickey. So yeah, come check him out if you're going to be here during the weekends while he's signing.
From Nuts About Cheese, this is the barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese with crispy dill pickle onions. All right, I'm going to give this mac and cheese a go. Here we go, big old bite.
There always seems to be some kind of special flavored mac and cheese every Food and Wine Festival. Remember when they had the peanut butter and jelly mac and cheese?
So there's really only 3 ingredients in this. It's the mac and cheese, the crispy little dill pickles, and the barbecue pulled pork. But it all works really well together. You get the creaminess from the mac and cheese, you get a nice smoky flavor from the pulled pork, and a nice crunchy texture from the crispy dill pickle. So that's actually better than I thought it'd be. I give this like a 4.5 out of 5. From California Craft Brews, this is the cheeseburger bao, and it comes with Thousand Island dressing, grilled onions, pickle, and tomato relish. Okay, so continuing our journey, we are trying more new food. We haven't said it, but it kind of goes without saying, everything we have tried thus far has been new to this year's Food and Wine Festival. So this is the cheeseburger bao. The bao bun that I had for the Lunar New Year was so good, so I'm really excited for this. I don't think it's going to compare, but let me just try it first and then give my opinions. It might surprise me.
You know, there's the cheeseburger bun pod things over at Animal Kingdom.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. It's a big hunkin' piece of food here. So here we go.
It does smell like In-N-Out Burger, if in case you're curious.
Here is the inside of the bao. It's like a ground beef. You have the grilled onions on top, a good amount of Thousand Island dressing. All that mixed together, you definitely get the taste of a cheeseburger. The texture of the bao itself is nice and delicate. It's very soft. It's good, but it does not beat the other bao for Lunar New Year. I would give this probably like a 4.25 out of 5. It's good. Really heavy on not heavy, but the Thousand Island dressing comes through more than anything else. So if you're not big on like Thousand Island taste, this probably isn't for you. The grilled onions are a little underdone. I am kind of comparing it to In-N-Out. They're kind of on the softer side, the less caramelized, if you will.
I do see that in the color, yeah.
Yeah, looks kind of like dull, kind of like just sad looking. But it is good though. I give it that. It doesn't beat the other one, but it's good.
Also from California Craft Brews, we have the S'mores Caramel Tart. It is a graham cracker tart shell filled with caramel and chocolate ganache topped with a toasted marshmallow. This is very elevated and elegant. I think it's a great addition to the food festival. I'm gonna give this a 4.25 out of 5. This looks so pretty and classy. It has some heft to it too, so I think it's gonna have a rich caramel layer. I might need like a steak knife to get into this, so I'll see if the fork goes through. I appreciate the toasted marshmallow on top. Yeah, this is gonna be a bite kind of one, a pick up and bite it. Doesn't give back the fork. Okay, bon appetit.
Good luck.
This is a standout. This is incredible. The first thing that hit me was the really rich graham cracker crust on the tart shell. Delicious. The caramel almost has like a rich butterscotch-like flavor with just a really beautiful texture, and the thick ganache on top makes it super indulgent and rich, but only in the best way. And then the marshmallow on top is like the cherry on top. This is phenomenal. I'm gonna give this a chef's kiss today. From Delish, this is the olive oil cake glazed with lemon curd, topped with vanilla bean chantilly, and finished with fresh candied lemons, strawberry crunch, and lemon lime jelly. I was very excited to try this offering this year. I've never had an olive oil cake, but I know it's a very kind of popular, trendy item. And the lemon lime jelly, look at that. I hope it tastes like a little jelly Sprite candy. That'd be really cool. Or 7-Up. It's very aesthetically pleasing, so I hope it tastes as good as it looks. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of everything in the first bite. A little of the cream, a little bit of the topping. Whoa. This is so nice. I think this beats out the raspberry almond cake. The texture is kind of dense but light all at once. Those are very opposite things, but it's really refreshing.
Oxymoron.
It's almost like a classy tea cake. It's not too olivey or oily. It's really refreshing. I'm gonna try the little jelly piece now because that has been just like the forbidden fruit for me. I wanna try it.
I feel like it tastes like nothing, right?
Nothing.
Yeah. Yep.
That's for show. That part wasn't as good. The rest is lovely. The little strawberry bits are very just like light, not crunch or anything. Back here in the Paradise Garden Grill area, we have an artist named Marcella Sweet starting on some art right behind us. It looks really cool. I love how they add like art and music all to the food festival. Right across from San Francisco Square, we have the main Food and Wine Festival merchandise location. And there's a lot this year, and there's some new things we're excited about. I first saw this, I got so excited. If you remember, there used to be a booth called Avocado Time. They made like mini burgers with avocado on top or even avocado ice pop. It's a mug. It's always Avocado Time. I love that. The booth is not here this year, but super cute. Has the year on it, $25. And Donnie was pointing this out to me. This lounge fly is really nice material, good color. And check out the patches. They're all different Food and Wine Festival booths. I love that. That's really nice. I like the way it opens too. It has the cinch and the zipper up top here.
And there's a design on the inside too.
There is, yeah. Chef McKee and the foods. Cute.
But yeah, I've never seen, in all years past, I've never seen them have specific merch for the booths.
I feel the same way.
It's just like a generic, it says food and wine and the year, and that's it.
With like a chef's hat.
Yeah.
Or a fork and knife. This is $58 for Lounge Fly. Not too bad.
Not bad at all.
Continuing on with the festival marketplace booth themes, they have more of the booth name on like tile coasters here. They have a nice weight to them. They are hand wash only, so you know they're fancy. $25. These are the special ears this year, and they're also done by Loungefly. This feels like an Avocado Time tribute. This feels like we are wishing Avocado Time the best. I want to say that the Earth Eats booth took over Avocado Time because there is no more Avocado Time, but it lives on in the merchandise. These ears are actually $45. The higher price point does make sense because they are Loungefly, but they're very beautiful. I like the bow detail. It reminds me of cheese. And then the nice print on the back too. They feel like good quality. I think these are really fun. There is also a magnet for purchase and kind of a, ornament, for lack of better words, right? And then there is a metal sign here featuring Chef Mickey with all of his festival booths. $30. This is the Magic Key Holder exclusive t-shirt. I really like this. It's kind of fun. It's like, if you know, you know. It's the festival booth. This is $35. Very soft shirt. I like the color. I wish I had a Magic Key Holder for this. I just realized we lost one more booth to the years. I Heart Artichokes.
Yeah.
I remember her. She was up here every year. Wow. The wheel of time never stops, not even for the food booths.
In remembrance.
In remembrance. This is the Spirit jersey available to purchase this year. Again, we have that nice deep maroon color. Let's check out the back. Oh, this is really cool. I like it.
Yeah, I like the color. The color is very pleasing.
It is. It's simple in the best way. Like, you wouldn't get tired of it. I think ones in years past have been very loud, over the top. This is super, super cute.
I guess it's the color of red wine, right?
You're right. That is true. As always, there is a wine glass of the year. It's $15. Has the booth names on it and the year with the festival. This is a non-Magic Key Holder exclusive shirt, and it's featuring the Peppers Caliente booth. I like this shirt a lot because we do love the booth. The empanada they've had in years past has been delicious. This is really cool. I feel like it's kind of like a subtle nod to the booths. These are the two pins available this year. They're both limited release and they are both $18.
So we were just talking about Avocado Time when we were showing off their merchandise, and where did it go? They actually repurposed it right behind us. They used the facade for it, and you can actually use it as a photo op here.
It lives on.
It lives on, yeah.
The O is a clock because it's always Avocado Time when you're here in California.
And then there's a little hidden Mickey in there as well. This is exactly where May May met with her mom during Lunar New Year.
I'm glad the booth is still living on in some shape or form. During the Food and Wine Festival, Soarin' returns to its original state, Soarin' over California. Very fitting during this time.
I prefer Soarin' over California, but I think it comes more from nostalgia than anything.
I was going to say, yeah, I would probably pick it because of nostalgia reasons. But yeah, this Food and Wine Festival is all about California and local flavor, so I'm okay with it. I'm happy it's back.
Just to the left of the Hyperion Theater, you can meet Chef Goofy.
You have to meet Chef Goofy while you're here for the Food and Wine Festival. He is here from 11 to 6:30 daily, and he's just kind of like a food and wine staple. It's always good to see him here.
So it's nice to meet the chef who prepares all the food.
Hi, Chef Goofy. Good to see you. You look great. We're kind of matching, huh? With all your foods. Mixing up in the kitchen. Putting in the work. That's how they call it? Goofy's Kitchen.
Is there a hidden Mickey in the pepperonis? No? No, nothing.
Don't tell me.
1, 2, 3. Yay, perfect.
Thank you, Goofy. Good to see you, friends. Now we're hoping to catch the 4:45 showing of the Jammin Chefs. They are a Food and Wine Festival staple, and there's some fun characters in the show. So let's watch it and enjoy. Wow, Fredo.
Okay, we just finished the Jammin Chefs show. It's a fun little show.
It was fantastic. Everyone was serving today, especially Miss Daisy and Clarabelle Cow.
So we're gonna grab a churro real quick, but before we do that, we actually have a little surprise. Well, I guess not really a surprise. It's 10 years in the making.
Surprise to you.
Yeah, but Courtney is celebrating her 10-year anniversary with the Walt Disney Company in 6 days. So we made a little cute I'm celebrating button for that. Yeah.
Took some pictures. I can't believe the day is finally almost here. I remember my very first day and it feels like all of 2 years ago. So it flies by. I'm very grateful for my time here because it brought me you. And many great memories and adventures.
And they do have a like 10-year anniversary party, and they do it every 5 years after that, so 10, 15, 20, and so on. And they come in to DCA and they close down the park and it's just open to cast members. But I believe that is all the way in November.
Typically it's held in November, yes. And anyone like Downey-side celebrating their 10 or any 5 after that, all are invited and get to join and bring a +1. So if you're lucky, maybe I'll bring you.
And they also serve like alcohol and it's a good time.
It's all you can eat food, even like lobster corn dogs. Like they bring out all the stops.
Yeah, and the attractions are open, so it's gonna be a fun time. I think we should still be with the company in November. So
should be, yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
And then I'll be celebrating my 9 years in like 3 months.
Yeah.
But then by the time the party rolls around in November, it'll be like 6 months or 7 months until my 10 years. So it's like you and then it's like me. And so, but right now, I'm not trying to steal your spotlight. So it's your 10-year anniversary. Congratulations.
Thank you. From Willie's Churros, this is the Butterscotch Banana Churro. It is a churro rolled in banana sugar, topped with butterscotch icing, butterscotch drops, and banana chip crumble. It wouldn't be a Disney Food Festival without at least one meal on a trash can. So let's dive in here. 2 of the churros were eligible for Sip and Savor. The other one was the cannoli churro over in Hollywoodland, but this one sounded really good to us.
Yeah, it was $7.25, and then we were kind of thinking about it. The only item we've had today, well, the lowest one was $7, so I feel like it's hard to not get your money's worth. Everything has been pretty well priced. You're always gonna...
savings.
Yeah, you're always gonna save money, yeah.
This doesn't look exactly how I imagined it in my head, but like that's not a bad thing, so I'm gonna go in and try it. Oh, this bite has a lot of butterscotch chips, and look, they started to melt too.
Oh yeah.
Looks good.
You guys get that here?
Whoa.
We almost backed out of this one actually.
We did.
Yeah.
The butterscotch chip was the very first thing I could taste. Almost gave me like a pancake mapley taste, which was lovely. I'm not really getting banana sugar. I'm getting more just like general sugar sweetness, which is good. The banana chips I haven't really gotten any yet, but I'll try another bite and find out. I am really like searching for that banana flavor in the sugar, and I can't find it, but it's okay. When you have a banana chip in the bite, it does give it more of that banana butterscotch flavor. The flavor is really nice. I do like the little bit of the glaze on top too. Makes it a little more like texture going on. A variety of textures.
Okay, I just gave it a go. I thought it had like
Banana
thought
chip.
it had a very like faint and quick taste of banana, and then after that it just tastes like a normal churro.
Yeah, it was tasty. It was very, very fresh, but banana flavor wasn't really there.
No.
Overall, I think we give it a 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah. Compared to Disney World's, it's a 10 out of 10.
100%.
But yeah, so I think we're gonna wrap up the video here. We had a really good time just trying all new foods.
Yeah, the food was very tasty this year. I think one of my favorite items was the chicken parm bites, the Impossible chicken parm, and that gorgeous s'mores caramel chocolate tart.
Yeah, that tart was really tasty. We tried 9 items today. One was a la carte, the cocktail. I enjoyed it. I think there's still a lot that we still need to try, so I think we'll come back and probably do another whole tasting card.
That's the beauty of Food and Wine. There's always more items to come back and try, and I love it.
Yeah, so we got to jam with the chefs and meet Chef Goofy as well, so that's a good time. I would say this festival is definitely focused more around the food as opposed to like activities and extracurricular items like that. But the food is good, so you do not want to miss out. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.
Yes,
we'll see you real soon.